Hey guys, welcome to Sneha's Craft. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this PUBG Wall Decor.
Child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet
Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the
Start by taking a print of the picture and cut it out. I'm using this picture for my wall decor. Keep white border around the person while cutting it. By doing this, the picture will have less details and it will reduce the curves. So it will become easier to stick the cardboard strips later because there will be less curves. Cutting little hole over here because it was too much white border left there. Once you're done cutting it on the paper, trace it on the cardboard and cut it. You will need to cut out pieces for top and bottom. Then take bottom piece and make 2 holes at the top as shown. Then bend the wire and pass the 2 ends of the wire through the 2 holes from behind, bend it and tie it as shown on the front side. Keep it aside. Then take a soft cardboard. You can use cardboard from any old book if you have. Then cut strips of the cardboard. I've decided to make mine 3 centimeters. I'm going to stick the strips to the bottom piece first. You can stick it to the any piece first, it doesn't matter. But before sticking it, take a pen or a pencil and roll the strips so it will become easier to bend them when sticking to the curved edges of the picture. Then stick the strip to the bottom part by placing a line of hot glue on edges of the part and placing the strip on the part. Now go on sticking the strips to the edges of the part according to the shape of the part. Fold and curve the strips where it needs to be folded and curved.
You don't know what goes on behind these eyes. You don't know the loneliness hidden inside. You don't know I wanna eat you up alive. Come and get to know me, my type of wild. I'm the kind that spins you and hangs you dry. Well, I'm already.
When the strip ends, continue with the next strip. Stick the next strip to the bottom part and to the previous strip. When you reach here, stick the strip around the hole first as shown and then continue sticking the strip. My strip ended there, so I started with the new one. You can continue with the same strip.
If you gave me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite. Baby, I never feel whole.
Once you're done sticking the strip, stick the top part by putting hot glue on the strip and placing the top part on the strip. Stick it a little at the time so that the hot glue doesn't dry and you can adjust and stick the top part properly. Then cut some white paper strips a little bigger than the cardboard strips. I cut 4 cm strips. Then stick it to the sides. Smear some glue on the sides and stick the strip as shown, keeping a little extra out on both sides.
Cause it's true, na na na. Everything they say about me, I'll suck you, na na na. My center of gravity. Cause it's true, na na na. Everything they say about me.
Use cutter blade or any thinner object to reach the hard corners. Oops, don't worry, if this happens, just stick piece of the white paper strip to cover it up. Then cut some flaps. For straight part, cut only the corners. For curved parts, cut more flaps so it will become easier to stick them. Then smear glue as shown and stick the flaps. Do this on both the sides. Fold and put the piece of the white strip in the hole as shown, cut and stick the flaps. Then take the previous cut picture and stick it to the top part. Do this to know where to stick the main foam sheet parts of the picture. Stick plain cutout shape on the bottom part. Make a cut for a wire to pass through and stick it. Then take one more picture without the white border and start cutting all the parts out. First cut the main parts, that is face, hands, shirt, pants, gun, and trace the parts on the foam sheet. This is the same leftover foam sheet from Carry Minati video. Then cut the details of each main parts and trace them.
Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what
Here I am showing parts I have cut and traced. Also how I cut each part.
all the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say.
Like for hands, first I traced full hand and then I cut the gloves and traced them.
Nation today, we've come
have to cut and trace all the other parts.
Holding on to what I know, to everything I've learned. What is real and fabricated? What is wrong? What is my problem? How can I get out of this world that I created? Fighting the storms in my head. Don't know where I have been. I'm alone, no one to turn to. No one understands, shit's too complicated. Away, and I feel like I am someone else. Away, and I feel like I don't know myself, no. Away, and I feel like I don't know my name. And I don't want to live this way. I don't wanna keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you.
Then cut all the parts on the foam sheet. Then take base and start sticking all the main parts. Smear glue on backside of the parts and stick it to the base.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. Made it through the wind and rain, I turn nothing into something. No more dealing with their assumptions, cause I do what I gotta do and I know, can't nobody do it like me. All they do is judge me for who I might be. Maybe if they took some time to pick my mind, to see that I'm cooler than lemons and iced tea. All I wanna do is live it up with the homies. Everybody really.
Then I took one more picture, cut the face off and mark where the tie goes. Then stick the tie and stick all the other parts on the main parts.
Keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you. I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
I got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody. And you can trust me, baby, we got everything.
Take orange foam sheet and trace the whole picture without white border on it to make border for the wall decor. Then draw the border around the picture as shown. Then cut the trace picture and the border.
I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are, and I'm gonna miss you, I would never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, baby.
Then take white pen and draw the details on dark areas.
Of love, into my conditions, I got you on my mind. You were stuck in my head and I don't know why. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby.
Then I forgot to stick the gun, so I'm doing it now. Take black marker and draw the details on lighter areas.
By your side, call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires.
Once you do everything shown in the video, apply glue on the border and stick the orange border around it.
We were both in high school. I thought I was a fool. Oh, when I was falling for you. You keep drawing me in, and I know it's a sin. But even so, yeah, I need you. You taste like candy. Eat you on a Sunday. Feel so bittersweet.
That's it, PUBG Wall Decor is ready. Enjoy! This video was actually suggested by Rajesh Pishet 2 months ago, and I told him I'll upload it by next week, but due to some circumstances and me getting tired after my job, I couldn't do that till now. And I'm really sorry Rajesh for that. Why I upload it now? Well, that's because I already filmed it 2 months ago. In the same week I said I'll upload it. I just did not edit it till now and I don't want to delete it.